Hello, everybody. How's it going? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. How you doing? Here I am on Twitch TV. Today, we got quite the treat. They gave me Croc for free. I looked in my email, and they said, congratulations. Here's Croc. And I said, wow, that's cool. I'll play Croc for free. So that's cool. What's not cool is that I didn't realize that Croc is 30 gigabytes. So it's still downloading. Why is Croc 30 gigabytes? I don't know. I don't know why Croc is 30 gigabytes. This was a PS1 game. That's crazy. Yeah, the 3D platformer. Yep. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. But yeah. That's what we'll be doing until I get bored. And then we'll do something else. Or maybe I'll just turn the stream off. I don't know. We'll do whatever. We'll do something fun. It's Friday. Oh, shit. Guys. Sorry, I'm gonna make you watch this now. Hold on. Big news just happened. I have to... Unfortunately, the news is not bundled. The news is... They just dropped a Path of Exile teaser. I have to watch it right now. Sorry, give me a second. Here. Oh boy, what's the teaser?
I'm Mark Roberts, game director on Path of Exile. In the coming days, we'll be covering a series of quality of life improvements coming in the Path of Exile Keepers of the Flame expansion. Heist is a mechanic which has long frustrated some players who may otherwise have been interested in the rewards it has to offer, but have no desire to grind through the early progress of finding and running low-level contracts to get all the rogues to their maximum level.
True.
Well, starting in 327, Heist rogues will automatically begin at maximum level, so you can start your dubious criminal career without all the busy
This is
work.
interesting.
Keep an eye on the upcoming news leading up to the live stream for Keepers of the Flame.
Okay.
For many more
Well, now the real
quality of
question is, I have to scroll through here and see if there's any
the
secrets.
Flame expansion.
They usually leave little teaser secrets. But let's see, what do we got here? I don't see any icons I don't recognize. Let's see, what do we got here? I don't know what these are. So I don't know if that's new. I don't play Heist. Replica Iron Commander. Looks the same, I think. Anything cool here? I don't see anything too different. No, I don't see any. I don't see any anything too crazy. Unless am I blind? Nope. All right. Well, I don't know how I feel about this. On one hand, it's good because grinding up your stupid Heist guys was really annoying. But on the other hand, I think Heist is really too strong actually, and this just makes it even better. So you know. We'll see. We'll see. Sorry. Had to take a quick detour there. That information just came out. Now that nobody's watching anymore, I can say whatever I want. I can say anything. I can do anything. There's nobody, no eyes on me. I can do anything I want. What do I want to do? What should I do? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Croc is done downloading. I'm not going to show Star Fox boobs again. I will not do it. You know, I had something happen the other day. Not to me, but just something I saw online that made me think, like, damn, the internet's crazy. Because I was on bluesky.net or whatever it's called. And I'm like, you know, I get notifications whenever people like or reblog or repost or leave comments. I just clicked on a random profile because sometimes I like to do that. And I look at the person's profile, and their latest post was like, oh, my grandma died. And they were sad about it. I was like, oh man, that sucks. I'm like, that's too bad. And I scroll down one more post, and I see the dad from Bluey with his cock all the way out. And I'm like, I have too much of an insight into this person's life already. Like, that's too much. And it's not, I'm not saying anything, there's nothing wrong. There is literally nothing wrong with either of those posts, okay? For the record. But I shouldn't have that level of insight into another person's life at the touch of my fingertips, you know? That's just me. That's just me. I'm like, okay. I probably didn't need to click. And here's the thing. I'm the one that clicked on the profile. I made the conscious decision to do that. I'm not blaming this person at all. I would never blame somebody for retweeting pictures of Bluey's dad with his penis out. I mean, I'm not gonna do it, but I don't think you shouldn't be allowed to do that if you want to. I'm just saying, the internet is weird. The internet is weird. That's how it goes. But again, you know, I did it to myself, so. And I'm gonna keep talking about furry penises until these fucking companies stop just sending me a free game and start sponsoring me. If you want me to stop talking about weird shit before I play your game that you sent me, you gotta fork over the cash. I want to see the cold hard cash in my hand, and I will keep it more PG. But until that happens, I'm gonna talk about anything I want. All right? That's how it goes. That's how it goes on this bitch of an earth. All right, let's play Croc. I'm just hopping right in. No cold open today. I don't really have anything to talk about, to be honest. Let's pop open the old Croc here. Croc looks like it's really loud. I'm gonna turn Croc down. Oh, I forgot I still had this. Sorry. All right. It's Croc. Here we go. 30 gigabytes worth of Croc. Why is this game 30 gigabytes? I don't know. It was a PS1 game. It's Croc and the Legend of the Gobos. How? Look, not to be The game is still way too loud. Sorry, I gotta turn it down even more. How the fuck is this game 30 gig? Is there like just a bunch of like, maybe there's a bunch of bonus features with like a bunch of video files in it. Oh, bye, Croc. There's 100,000 new levels? Wow. Put this shit on bordered list. Well, shit, I can turn MSAA on. Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, I think it has to restart the game when I did that. Well, let's launch it again. I'm not watching that shit twice. All right. Now I feel like it's too quiet. I'm gonna turn it up. Oh, now it's too loud. I just can't get it right. Whatever. I'll turn it down a little bit and... There. Alright. Let's play Croc. Enter password. Oh. I don't think I'm getting the password right off the top of my head. Okay, so it's not... I've died. Wait, are you for real? Okay. I was just testing the controls out. He fucking killed me. Did you know that Croc started off as a Yoshi game? Did you know that? I knew that. I think that's false. That's not false. Unless every video I've ever seen about Croc is wrong. Yoshi started out as a Croc game. I don't think that's true. Yoshi... Wait, I just got hit. I didn't even know what hit me. Oh well. I don't care. That was just uncommon. My friend had this game and I used to play it for like 10 minutes and get bored. The game still feels like it's too loud. Oh, that's the end of the level? My bad. I thought I needed to collect all the gems. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. This, the textures look weird. I mean, they don't look weird, but they are just like an upscaled version of the textures of the old ones. But in doing that, it kind of makes it look like a shitty $2 Steam game. You can turn on classic textures in the options. Okay, that's fair. Let me go turn on... How do I do that? Graphics. Mode retro. Models retro. Retro display. Okay, that looks ugly as fuck. I'm not turning the CRT filter on. How about enhanced lighting? Doesn't really look that much better, to be honest. Oops. What does collecting... Does anybody that's played this game before know what collecting the gobos does for me? I will say the game controls better than the fucking tank controls. I did play this game before, but I don't remember it. You know what I think I would have liked to see more than this is, what if they just made a new Croc game? Oh shit, I gotta pay attention. Oh shit, I fucking lost it. I have no idea where it is. This one? Wow, that was just a guess. I totally lost it. Why would they make anything new when people will buy it again? This is kind of the problem nowadays. You know, at least the Bubsy guys are like, let's make a new one. I mean, Bubsy, they already released the collection, so I guess they were like, well, if we want to milk any more money out of this, we're gonna have to make a new one. Okay, I'll wait. The Deus Ex remaster? Yeah, that one looks pretty rough. I like how even though they took the tank controls away, they still made this guy the slipperiest video game character of all time. What am I supposed to be doing here? Croc is very cute. I like how Croc looks. So there's that. Like all the character designs are all really fun. But I think in remaking this game, they've really shown, like, how empty this game is. Like, you know, there are some old games that you play today and you're like, wow, that was still amazing. I don't know if Croc is one of those games that you put back in and you're like, wow, this really defined a generation. How do I kill Tootie the Feeble? Okay, Tootie the Feeble walks around and then stops walking, and then I attack him. Not even an animation? That's just... Alright. I guess you get a cutscene. No, this was not rare. Graphics look good. The graphics look something. Can I do anything here? I guess not. Oh, right, it's because I can climb these, right? The game doesn't ever tell you that you can climb these. I remember this from last time. You know what I feel like? I'm formulating an opinion as I play. And it's not fully formed yet, so I'm gonna just kind of like work through my thoughts here while I play. But I think this game proves that we shouldn't just... How do I explain this? We should not accept remakes as proper replacements for the original game. Like, we should just, like, as a community of people that enjoy video games, we should focus more on, you know, keeping games in their original format as they were made versus just upscaling all the textures and re-releasing it for $40 on Steam. I think that's the opinion I'm coming to. And if you want more Croc, you should just make a new Croc game. Make Croc 3 or 4 or whatever they're on. I don't know what Croc they would be on. But... because this is... There's nothing wrong with this, necessarily. But I feel like it's just not really... I mean, I guess if you really, really, really loved Croc as a kid... Does this remaster include Croc 2? Nope. It does not even include Croc 2. Croc 2. And I don't want to shit on this too hard, because, I mean, like, it's fine. I'm playing it. Again, I think if you really liked Croc as a kid, then, like, This is probably fun, but it's also, it's just not really anything. Like, it's a very, very simple game from a very, very simple time. I do think with the new analog controls, I think I'll probably beat this game in 30 minutes. Because, the game is a lot easier. And I'm not 100%ing it or anything. And you know what? At the very least, at least Croc is cute, you know? Yeah, definitely a lot of this game's difficulty exclusively came from the fact that the game controlled like ass. I have to fight Flibby now. The world record is 29 minutes? Oh, maybe it's longer then. Is that like... Oops. I've killed Croc. Is that like 29 minutes for 100%? Oh, come on. It's crazy there's not even like really, like... There's not even a sound effect for getting hit by a guy. You just fall over. I feel like I beat the game in like an hour the last time I played it, but maybe it probably was not an hour. It's probably like 3 or 4 hours. It's Flibby. Some kind of Flibby glitch. I also don't like how the UI does not match the rest of the game at all. Like the updated UI. Oh, I guess I'm not allowed to attack him yet. The game is not really clear when this guy is open to attack. Alright, World 2. Hello? What was that? I clipped through the platform. Couldn't have made that any faster. Is it just me or does this soundtrack sound like it should be on like a horse training game for your phone? Except this one just sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. But it was before Banjo-Kazooie, so no copies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the music sounds like a match 3 game. By the Spyro games on PS1. You know, I did like the Reignited trilogy, so maybe I'm being a hypocrite. I thought Reignited trilogy was pretty good. Maybe it's just that Croc originally was not that interesting, so re-releasing it doesn't really make any sense. Sort of a game that exists in, like, the periphery of PS1, because it, like, I think there just weren't that many games out at the time. Croc was originally a 7 out of 10. I do think, I mean, it's no doubt that Spyro is a bit better of a game than Croc. But they did bother, like, making new models for everything. This is, like, very... I don't want to say lazy, but, like... It's not a remaster. It's, like... It's the least amount of effort they could have done, it feels, you know? How do I leave? Am I just trapped in the hole? Oh, I remember being stuck here too. How do I go up or down? I got killed. Are you for fucking real? Dude, the fact that the even the dying animations are like so nothing. All right, fuck it. Okay, it's triggers. It's weird because every pool has been bad. I remember getting stuck on this too, where I was like, I wouldn't expect that you would have to go into the water. Yeah, I'm getting trolled by the box. Give me that gobbo. See, that water is bad, but the other water is good. Make it make sense, Croc. Yeah, I feel like they... Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Oh, I kept the key at least. I don't know. I'm not sure I really love every single platformer getting, like, a legacy sequel where they just give you 17 different side flips and calling that a day, but I think maybe they should have made a Croc 3. Oops. Made like a new game. But I just realized that this is a circle. This is a big circle. What am I doing? Am I lost in the baby game? Ah, here we go. But I feel like you could make a game that still, like, controls and looks like this, but is a little bit more modern, you know? Although I guess I never played Croc 2. Maybe I should play Croc 2. Has anybody in chat played Croc 2? Is Croc 2 good or bad? Croc 2 is actually fun. I mean, I don't even necessarily hate this game. It's just... I got it for free. They should make GTA plus Mario. What? The death? Like, Croc dying being nothing is so weird. Croc 2 is kind of different, though. It has mini games. I mean, that sounds fun. I like some mini games. Am I supposed to be doing anything? No. See, I love how all these characters look. These characters all look great. I love how this guy moves. I love how he looks. Like, what even is this guy? Like, was this guy even evil? Like, what even was he doing? He just walks away. Such a weird game. It is funny how much it's like comically easier than the PS1 version. Like, the controls were so bad in the PS1 version. What's this, a secret? Yo, a bonus. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, good, I can get a bunch of extra lives. But even this, like, having no animation at all, like... It really feels like they did the least amount possible. Like, I guess apparently there's new levels, which is kind of cool. Maybe this remaster is just something to get Argonaut back on their feet. What did they do last? What did Argonaut do before this? I pressed A, just so you know. I pressed A. Don't you dare tell me I didn't press A. Go bankrupt. Okay, what did they do before that, then? Did not mean to do that. I think I mistimed a thing. Catwoman PS2? Damn. That is rough. That is rough. You're out of your mind if you think I'm going down there. Croc Kaizo's shit. I do remember the last, like, 3 levels of this game being an insanely big difficulty spike for no reason. I hope the people that gave me this game for free never see this stream. I'm never getting another free game again. It's not fucking happening. They're watching right now. Well, they didn't say I had to be fully positive. Like I said, hey, if you want me to suck your game's dick, you gotta give me money. Just a free game is not enough. I'm gonna give you my honest opinion if you just give me the game for free. This is a review copy. I'm reviewing. And my review is... You probably shouldn't buy this unless you really, really like Croc. And I don't know if that person exists, to be honest. That person already bought it? Well, they can't because the game's not out yet. I don't think you can... I think I got like an... They gave me an advanced copy of Croc. Uh-oh. I killed him. I killed Croc. What you're seeing here is world premiere footage of Croc Remastered Platinum Edition. Yeah, they probably saw me playing E621 and they were like, this guy loves Croc. Are there speedruns? I think maybe it's the PC version isn't out yet, but the console version is or something like that. Is that real? Yeah. You must have missed the last 4 times I played it. Played it for like an hour. I'm gonna get all 5 magical crystals. I'm gonna be the first guy to collect all 5 magical crystals in Croc Platinum Reloaded. They're gonna say it couldn't be done. You know what else is funny about this? If this was a indie platformer released for $2 on itch.io, I'd be like, oh, this is a fun retro throwback. Where the fuck is the last crystal? I wanted all 5 crystals. I don't have them. I had one job and I don't... It's not here. I thought it would be in this room. Well, that's when we say, fuck it. Next level. A frightful level for Halloween. I remember this level being a bit of a pain on the PS1 version. This guy's got 6 health. Damn. Look at these guys. Every enemy in this game is, like, disgustingly cute. I love it. I'm not hurting them, I'm saving them from being evilly transformed. Trying to remember how many worlds are in this game. I think it's just like 5. 6, maybe? 10? Damn, there's way more than I remember. I like this song. Okay, well, not what I wanted. Okay, come on. Let's not lose all of our lives. Who knows what's gonna happen if we lose all of our lives? It might make me start the whole game over. As a connoisseur of 3D platforms, which one do you think is the GOAT? For my money, It's a hard question to answer. Look at this guy. I gotta think it might be Banjo-Kazooie. Or Tooie. Those are really close. Those are probably my favorites of all time. Definitely up there. They still hold up to this day. Oh, okay, they're getting bigger and smaller. I thought I was having an aneurysm. It looked very strange. Tooie is whack? No, come on now. Tooie's great. What about Nuts and Bolts? What about it? That was unfair. Uh-oh. Croc died. Croc died again. The little balls are really hard to tell what the hitbox is on that. Wonder if there's any good indie 3D platformers coming out soon. I feel like it's been a while since we got one of those, you know? Whatever happened to the Hat in Time guys? They just made Hat in Time and was like, alright, no more video games. We're done. Why am I going in this corner? Oh. I said this when I was playing ukulele. Yeah, that sounds about right. What am I even doing in this room? This room just seems extremely dangerous. Wait, do I just not even have to do that? No, I've not played the Bubsy 4D demo. I'm not much of a demo guy. I like to play the games when they're out. You know what I mean? I can't remember what I'm doing with this key. Oh. This is a challenge for only the most talented gamers. Was that all bonus? What? Fuck that. Are you for real? He hit his head. I think I have to do that, I'm realizing now. I at least need a key. Wouldn't have to be a key in here, would there? Made another 3D platformer called Here Comes Nico. I've seen that one on the Steam store. Haven't played it myself, but really? No key in there? It's bonus? I thought there would be a key in there. Do we have to kill these guys? Oh, there it is. I just didn't see it. Apparently, I didn't touch it. You know what this shit feels like? This shit feels like a Wild Tangent game. Any of my millennials remember that shit? Remember Wild Tangent? Came on your Windows XP computer for free. Look at all these guys. Look at this guy. It's a crab. It's adorable. Maybe at 28 years old, I'm too young for Trog streams. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to be careful. I think at 28 years old, you're in, like, the upper 20th percentile for age of my viewers. What? The hitboxes are so crazy. Oh, come on. Who's the oldest Trog viewer? I don't know. There's probably somebody older than me. I'm only 32. It's not that old. I'm young and spry and hip and cool and everybody loves me. $39. See what I mean? Wow. He got my ass. Hardest boss in the game. Hardest boss in the game because I cannot tell what the hitboxes are at all. like, what am I supposed to, like, I'm swimming. Like, what do you mean I didn't dodge it? I can't go any faster than this. This is literally the fastest I can swim. Maybe I have to go up or down. Let's try going up. Okay. That one dodged it for some reason. All right, bye. Five-year-olds in the chat sound off. Yeah, you better sound off so I can get you out of here. No 5-year-olds. Oops. No 5-year-olds, and you know what? I'll go so far as to say no 6-year-olds either. What? He just let go, bro. He just let go. What was that? He held on for 1 second and then felt and then decided he didn't want to live anymore. What is it? It keeps happening. What the hell's going on? God damn it. Whatever. I think the game is falling apart. Okay. Dude, that keeps happening. He keeps just letting go of things for no reason. It's quite upsetting. These cave songs make me think of, like... These sound like Rocket Robot on Wheels. Which is a great, underrated little gem on the N64. Which I have played on stream before. You know, it's funny. Ow. What did he even attack me with? I feel like you mentioned Rocket Robot on Wheels a lot. That can't be true. A lot? I don't feel like I've mentioned it a lot. I streamed it once. I definitely haven't streamed it twice, but I have streamed it at least once, which is... could be twice, but it's not twice. I did it once. It was just once. That was unfortunate. Please don't let go, Croc. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Croc. Oh, there's a balloon. That was bonus. That's fine. You're allowed to do bonus every now and again. Croc is such a cute mascot. See, I agree. We were talking about it earlier. I think that's pretty much 99% of Croc's appeal, is that it's the cutest video game character of all time. There's so many switches in this game that I press them and I have no... What the... What was that? Okay, well, fuck the switch, I guess. It is a very, very different game without tank controls. It's playable. Now, that's not fair to the original Croc. It's just way easier. I think it's interesting that they don't even give you the option to play the game with tank controls. Yeah, these levels are getting intense. These platforms are bad, bro. These platforms are not good. Just clipping through the damn pillars. Try the D-pad. Oh yeah, okay. So if you want to play tank controls version, you just use the D-pad instead. That's actually really funny. Here, I'll play with the D-pad. Now this is the way the game was intended to be played. Which is to say, extremely difficult compared to the control stick. What? I have no depth perception in this game, bro. I thought the thing was in front of me. It's interesting that they decided every single room in this game needs to have a different song. I don't even get to hear the songs long enough to appreciate them. I'm really sick of clipping through the edges of platforms. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of sick of that happening. asked me to imagine the most generic video game possible, it'd definitely be Croc. Croc is a specific type of generic. Because, like, the other most generic type of video game would just be, like, Call of Duty 3, you know? I think I need a different key for this. Yep. I didn't need those anyway. It's kind of impressive Croc got a sequel at all, when you think about it. Used to be way easier to get a sequel, I think. Nowadays, a game will sell, you know, millions of copies, and then they'll just be like, yeah, whatever. You're all fired. This game outsold Banjo-Kazooie? That's a travesty. That should not be allowed. That's an upsetting piece of information. These levels are definitely getting longer. You know, it's funny. I mean, I played the game before, and I remember almost nothing. Like, I don't remember any of these levels. I think that's kind of the problem when your game's levels are like this. Like, none of them particularly stand out in any real way. Croc, a secretly good game that was held back by tank controls, or is still bad? It's not bad. It just doesn't have a lot going on. It's like, it's an like, by modern standards, it is a extremely simple game. Like, extremely simple. I pressed A. I pressed A 1,000 times. Just so you know, I pressed A 10 trillion times in a single button press, and it didn't happen. Yeah, it's mostly just that it's such a simple game that it's like, you know. I mean, just compare this to even, like, Crash 1. You know, like, if you were gonna play a PS1 platformer, why would you play Croc instead of playing Crash Bandicoot, you know? What is happening? But yeah, I mean, like, if you were like a kid, you know, really don't know how to avoid this attack. I mean, I'll take this over Rascal. You know? Like, compared to Rascal, this game is like a fucking masterpiece. Ah. What? Huh? I'm really confused. I'm getting filtered by the baby game puzzle. Hold on. Well, that's gonna kill me, isn't it? I don't know if that was the intended solution or not. Very strange puzzle. Better not do that. Can I attack? I can't attack while I'm doing this. That... What? Hello? Maybe I just have to kill it. Okay, well, now we have a problem. I'm confused. Well, that time I killed it, but it didn't... Hold on, I'm all my lives gone. All my lives gone, bro. I'm gonna just have... Why did he let go? I did not press a button. Just so you know, I did not press a single button on my controller. He just did that. Motherfucker just decided to let go. Alright. Can I just go fast enough if I go fast enough? Better fucking... Okay. Right, I remember this world now. This world just has, like, an insane difficulty spike. This is when the game gets hard. But honestly, I still don't think it'll be that hard, even with, Should I break that? I don't really want to break that. Oh. I thought that might just take me to the end. Well, now I have a problem. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I get it. Can I land on this? Okay. Making the player have to, like, leap of faith, God damn it. Making the player have to leap of faith smash a box over an abyss is crazy. Just like, yeah, better hope that you don't just... that something that will save you falls out of this. Or else you're in trouble. I should play Croc 2. I need to figure out where I can get my hands on a copy of Croc 2. Wait for the remaster. I don't know if Croc 2 is getting a remaster. I tried to jump out of the way and I jumped directly into it. Well, time to do this whole level over again. How does this remaster not have Croc 2? Because they're charging $30 for Croc 1. Oh wait, I shouldn't have done that. I forgot how I did this. Did not mean to do that. Gonna play the new Bubsy. I will probably try the new Bubsy when it comes out, as I do play every 3D platformer that comes out, or I try to. At least all of, like, the major ones. I got so insanely lucky. Wow. That was crazy. Did I play Demon Turf? I did play Demon Turf. I did not beat Demon Turf, but I played it. I thought Demon Turf was pretty good when the amount of it that I played. But I don't know, it didn't, like, super stick with me. I know that they're making another one that's, like, more, like... I think it was because it was all, like, really, like, time attack based. And to be honest, when it comes to platformers, I greatly prefer ones that are, like, exploration based. Like, I like when there are secrets and shit. And Demon Turf was very centered around, you know, going fast and, like, getting a high score, which is cool, but that's just not really why I play platformers. Close enough, I guess. Who the hell is this guy? Okay. You're not allowed to know what you can and can't damage in this game. I like this song. How did that even happen? Dude, my lives! No, I don't want to redo the level! I gotta be on the lookout for more lives. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. Just hearing this music does make me want to play Rocket again, though. Rocket is such a good game. This song, I hear it, I'm just like, damn. Croc really be saying, "Wazoo!" Is the game more or less fun now? I mean, it's definitely making me have to try harder. I'm focusing more. It's time for Dungeon of Defright. I like that pink thing. Oh shit, another one of these? Hold on. Focusing. It's middle. Oh, I didn't get to pick it up. I thought I had picked it up. Alright, whatever. Sorry, that Gobbo just is gonna be mad at me. I love these pink things. Somebody really should make a platformer that just copies this model style. Like, everything is so cute. It's all adorable. What is going on? Oh. Okay, well, I failed immediately. This is really weird. Should I just do this forever now, or? Yay. Yeah, that would have been super fucked up with tank controls. Borderline impossible, I'd say, with tank controls. Who's this guy? Oh my god. Every new thing I see in this game is so awesome. Who's this? This is like, I love these guys because I'm like, oh, I could make this in Blender. Like, I think that's what I like about it, is I see this guy and I'm like, I could make this in Blender. I think I could do it. Should I have done that? Oh, wait. We'll go this way. Okay. I'm just gonna end the level. They nearly got me. Fosley's Freaky Donut. Okay. I was just holding forward, bro. I was holding forward. Okay, don't hold forward. What am I doing here? This guy isn't even fighting. Oh, there he goes. That went in the entirely wrong direction. I'm telling you, this definitely, like, this character style, this is... Oh, that's sad for that thing. This is ripe for an itch.io indie platformer. Everything's so adorably cute. Look, he got Balloon. Who even is this guy? It doesn't matter. No character talks or needs to talk. There's no story. Reminds me of Tori. It is a little Tori-esque. What's up with that lantern over there? Why would I ever think I could just make that? Why would I ever in a million years think that I would just be able to go across that gap? How foolish of me. Good for my analytics to be posting so... Well, here's the thing. My analytics don't matter. You think I get money from Twitch? I got nothing. They're definitely not putting me on the front page. The only money I get from Twitch is the money that you give Twitch to give to me. I mean, I do get a small amount of ad revenue, but let me tell you, it is not anything. It's basically nothing. And that's because I choose to not run ads if I can help it. I have the automatic ad set to like the lowest thing it will let me. I wish I could set it to 0. I would have an ad-free stream if they let me, but they don't let me. This guy's gonna hurt me. Okay, never mind. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I do not trust these rafter things. They're quite scary to me. No, well, we're gonna be sitting here and waiting for it to come back. Need the rich furry sugar daddy? Why do they gotta be a furry? And I'm not against it, but I'm also just not sure why that's necessary. They have high-paying jobs? Dude, I fucking wish. You guys think that my programming is too furry-centric? Should I diversify? I mean, I don't really try to be one way or another. I just act how I want to act in my life. And whatever happens is what happens. It's Swipe Swiftly's Wicked Ride. I think I remember this one specifically being a fucked up level. No, maybe it's the one after this one. There's one that has like an insanely long platforming section right at the end. But I have a feeling without the tank controls, it's not going to be very hard. Like this with tank controls would be impossible. There's no way. Honestly, I wouldn't know if you're a furry if you weren't so vocal about it. Isn't that like some kind of tautology though? Like what? Isn't being a furry just self-identifying as one? Like, if I choose to tell you that I am, that's the only thing that makes me one in the first place, right? Like, I'm not sure there's another way. Like, there's no, like, physical attribute of my body that would tell you. I don't have a tail or ears. I do have ears. I don't have a tail. What am I supposed to be doing here? Is this bonus? I'm confused. I mean, look, I'm not ashamed of it. Don't get it twisted. I am who I am. I'm not gonna stop being me. Oh. Okay, sure. I'm doing this again. I'm like falling asleep. I'm falling asleep. I think I just closed my eyes for 3 seconds. But that's okay. I gotta lock in because worst case scenario is I die and I have to do all that shit again. I really don't want that to happen. God. The way that moving platforms work in this game is so funny. They, like, carry you with them when you jump. So it's a little jarring when it happens. It must be the next level that I'm thinking of. That has the fucked up, super long platforming segment. I do like the jingle. The jingle's fun. Yeah. If I remember correctly, it's definitely this level. Which was super, super fucked up in tank controls, but I have a feeling it's probably honestly not going to be that bad. Can I jump on this guy's platform, do you think? Nope. Alright, you know what? I'm going to start with more lives. I was just curious to see if I could jump on it. Why do they call him Platform Pete? Probably on account of his platforms. Oh. Okay. That's fucked up. That's fucked up and evil. It took me with it. Are you for real? Fuck you, Platform Pete. Like, the timing on this is bizarrely strict. Like, I tried to press A there, but I think I just pressed it too late. I cannot believe they set you up there to just fall through the gap. That is crazy. I'm losing it. Platform Pete is gonna make me do something. I have an idea. That's not my idea. My idea is collect some damn crystals. Yeah, that's my thought. If I just get the crystals and then I just damage boost. No, this is not RuneScape. This is Croc, Legend of the Gobos Reborn, Scholars of the First Sin edition. They gave it to me for free, so I'm playing it. Right. So this is the one I remember being really fucked up and hard. I have to wait. I'm scared as to when I'm allowed to go. It's not over. Don't you worry. Are these gonna flip over? No. There's no way to know what the platforms are going to do next. I'm just kind of... I gotta let Jesus take the wheel here. And just go the first chance I get. Yeah, this section with tank controls was insane. It's so much easier with modern controls. So much easier. I think that took me so many tries. All right. No, not Baron Death. It's Baron Dante. Oopsie. Oh, come on. Whatever. Here he is. Oops. Come on. The hitboxes in all of these fights are so bad. Hello? Oh. I remember this being extremely hard to do with tank controls too. Croc has really good walking noises. What? Are you for real? What part of him was I touching? Hooray! That's a crazy noise for that. Oh, look at him. He's so fucking cute. Yay! I love how disgustingly adorable every single model in this game is. That is honestly, that is the killer feature of this game is the look of everything. Not the textures. The textures and the actual level design is pretty boring. But all the characters are so good. If they were put into a game with like really good level design, it would be sick. Nice. No, that's it. How long that take me? Like 2 hours? I could get a refund if I had bought it. But I think there's bonus levels or something, right? I'm gonna skip this. I thought there were supposed to be bonus levels or something. Am I crazy? Oh, do I need jigsaw pieces? Hold on, let's look at the Crocopedia. Okay, so this is the reason why the game is 30 gigabytes. It's because there's a bunch of, there's a bunch of videos. Holy shit, dude, you're extremely quiet.
I bought the rights to all the Argonaut IP from the administrator, both to protect it, but also because I knew someday I'm going to want to revisit these and let a new audience try them and play them. And that took a long time. This was, 20-something years ago since Argonaut died and has now been resurrected. I knew that Croc would be the special one that we wanted to revisit. And
really?
There's a couple of others as well. Starglider, for instance, one day I will revisit. Most of the Argonaut catalogue, maybe it'll come back, maybe it won't, but Croc and Starglider were like very dear to my heart, and I wanted them to come back in some form in the future, and 20-something years later we're doing that. I think that there's no mystery that if you own your IP and you control your own destiny, then that's worth something. It's worth something for the success of the company. It's worth something for being able to do sequels and spin-offs and everything else. So it's key that we have our own IP and that it's successful. And as soon as we released Croc and we could see that it was successful and that it was hitting the mark, and it was also appealing to parts of the audience that weren't always available to us. For instance, Croc was actually popular with women as well as men, and at the time,
what a crazy thing to say.
Boys, but at the time, most games were aimed at boys, and very few games
Croc was actually very popular with women.
So Croc was very important for us in that regard. PlayStation 1 was 320 by 200 resolution, pretty blocky by today's standards, but the good thing is the new retro Croc can run in any resolution, and so it actually looks more rounded and more softer.
This is like dangerously close to a Game Clam interview or something.
Can do today. With the level of technology that we had back then, 30 years ago when PlayStation 1 was running Croc, that looked amazing. It looked like state of the art. But since then, platforms have increased in power and games have increased in complexity and particularly visual fidelity. And when people see Croc again today, I think it will bring back warm and fuzzy memories for what it used to be like, but also it is enhanced. It is taking advantage of some of the capabilities that we can do today that we couldn't do back then, but it also still very much looks like the Croc of 30 years ago. And also the way games play, it hasn't changed much over the years. The games might look better, they might take 100 or 200
Why
people
did they
to
not
make
give
now
this
instead
guy
of
a
30
microphone?
people. But the way games play is fundamental to the game, and Croc plays as well today as it ever did. I think that Croc is universal because the stories are lovable, the characters
It's crazy to blow this much smoke up Croc's ass. Like, I get that he made the game, so like I get it, but like, dude, come on,
and the
it's Croc.
is really pure and fun, and maybe a lot of games these days are shoot everything in sight, and it's very different back then, and so the game of Croc is kind of a pure fun game, and harmless and yet extremely fun and enjoyable. I didn't leak it to purposely do anything. I'm just a very open book, much to some people's annoyance. And I was excited by the idea, and finally Croc was going to be remade. And I just couldn't wait to tell people. And I also didn't think it would be that much harm to leak that Croc was in development. It's not saying when it's going to come out, it's not saying who's doing it or what it's going to be, but just to leak that Croc is coming back. That was all I wanted to do. And it did generate a lot more interest than I thought it would, and a lot more PR. And it caused the strategic marketing guys in the new Argonaut to like have some kittens, because wow, this is about a year or so before we want to announce it. But on the other hand, it actually brought a few people to the table that we didn't know about. Some people have been able to join and help us on the way that we wouldn't have found if it wasn't.
I think it's really funny. Earlier he said, like, oh yeah, we're taking advantage of... Oh, it's gonna be loud now. Like, oh yeah, we're taking advantage of modern stuff. This could have come out on the fucking PS2. They could have made Croc 1 reignited and put it like it. This could have been made in 2002. Like, you're really not taking advantage of it at all. Like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna watch all these, but oh my god, there's like 12 interviews. That's a lot. No wonder this shit is 30 gigabytes. One of them looks like me. Who do you think looks like me? Do you know what I look like? This guy? You think this guy looks like me? Wait, the living tombstone? Where? What? Oh. The living tombstone is 2 people? I thought living tombstone was a guy. What do these guys have to say about Croc? Hold on, I'll play this one. I have to turn it back up again, though.
Hi, we're the Living Tombstone. I'm Yoav. Yoav Landau. I started the Living Tombstone in 2011 with the intent of combining music production with being part of internet culture and fandoms.
And I am Sam Haft. I'm the other half of the Living Tombstone, and together we make a fine team.
Yay! Hi.
So the reason that TLT makes so much content in gaming is because that's the culture that we belong to ourselves.
Yeah. A lot of it comes from the aspect that Croc, like many nostalgia games from the past, like internet culture likes to like communicate with itself on things that we all grew up with. Because that's kind of what's happening on the internet, is that we all
I'm confused. Do these guys have anything to do with the Croc remake, or
with things that we really care about? But because of the internet, it's like, oh,
are they just talking about
really
Croc?
About this by myself, playing on the TV by myself when, my mom was in the kitchen and I was like playing PlayStation, playing Croc. So it's like it's much more common than you think, and I think because of it, that's like what we are very much about when it comes to
they
how
get to
we
remix
go about,
the theme song.
Making music. Is that it's really just about how common it is versus thinking that it's something in solitude you do.
Absolutely. The internet is a place where anything you've ever liked, you can find a community of people who also care about it.
Yeah, exactly. When it comes to what we do in internet culture and Croc, I think it really just has to do with how shared nostalgia is for a lot of people. And I think more beyond the just shared nostalgia, I think it's the fact that
these guys are troopers. If you put me in front of a camera and made me talk about Croc, I would not be able to talk even this long about Croc.
With the franchise, like just really enjoying I think it's the fact that the main theme of it, like you start the game and it's like, oh my god, the theme is so good. And I know it sounds like...
Is there a Croc community?
Me going like, oh, I love the theme, and I just happened to remix it.
Maybe.
But in reality, I did, grow up with how the game just entices you, with how it presents itself as a very cheerful game, and then when you start playing it, you hear the characters talking. It's like very uh, like cheapy, kind of like talking to each other. And then the characters are so endearing. Like the characters that Croc tends to interact with all have like their small little personalities.
Maybe
and
they're
so it doesn't
talking
feel
about Croc
necessarily like a
2 because
tutorial. It feels
there
like
is
there's
no
like an island
characters in Croc 1 that talk
of
at
creatures
all.
that Croc interacts with, and they're like, you can jump on this thing, and by the way, I'm the king, and it's like very adorable.
I think they're
It
talking
almost
about
feels like
Croc 2
these
specifically,
are
which
just
is funny.
you know, post-it notes or something that tells you how to jump.
It's a shared experience that we all have by ourselves, but we've all had those experiences on our own.
The next Game Clam should have weird interviews like this.
It was so
I don't know how we would fit that in.
genre-defying as a platformer at the time.
Maybe when we finally get around to making a real Bad Bow game.
I mean, I think the first time I played Croc was on one of those PlayStation Magazine demo discs, and I just remember thinking like, oh, this doesn't feel like other games I've played before.
So the remix of the theme came to be literally because of how, given how I remember having a very immediate reaction as a kid to hearing it for the first time when I played the game.
These guys made the song that goes like Five Nights at Freddy's or whatever, right? I don't know anything about the Living Tombstone except they make Five Nights at Freddy's songs.
Gameplay footage of a game nowadays, and for me it was more like I got the CD, I got the game on PlayStation, and now I'm in the trust of the game.
What if whenever we make a Bad Bow game eventually, we release a Bad Bow game and say it's like a remaster of a game that never existed, but it's just we don't like do anything. We just like use that as an excuse to add a bunch of shitty bonus features.
It feels like it also captures the because it's like
that'd be a pretty good idea.
Like, in a very summer.
Gotta start working on the Bad Bow game.
The whole intent of the remix is to see if without because the intent is to definitely modernize it, but I think it's important to still understand what made, without using too many general words, like what made the original great, but it's more like if you can enhance it and surprise fans in ways that could make it interesting, then where does it stand now if it was releasing in this day and age and hopefully giving the same kind of reaction to hopefully people who haven't played Croc before, to basically be like this feels just as like grabbing in terms of like where is it going to take you as at least as an atmosphere.
What are they talking about? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I'm looking at my phone.
New elements added to it. More
I'm
stuff
not
that's
even
like
listening or watching.
In like
I'm just
modern,
making you guys watch this while I just look at my phone. I'm
genres
just
that
looking at
exist
blue
these days.
sky.
Without like taking away from why
This is so long. I didn't expect it to be so long. I'm just. I forgot I was streaming. I was like, I'm bored. Time to pull my phone out.
Take away from what or the original fans wanted.
How did they talk this much about Croc, bro?
It's really difficult to appease people who grew up with it and now they're back to it and they hear like a new version of it. Is that you don't want to take away from what they love from the original, and hopefully
they're not talking about Croc. They just started talking about something else.
But again, I am like the nostalgic fans of the game. I want this to be something that people get to discover again or discover for the first time and love what the remix stands for as a theme.
And I think part of
God,
your
it's still
intent
going,
in the remix
dude.
too
This is the longest interview of all
recapturing
time.
That feeling that we don't have a lot anymore now that culture is so immediately.
I'm going back to looking at my phone. You guys are trapped with these guys. I'm gonna scroll my timeline.
Older games is sitting on a title screen and just staying on it.
I'm gonna read Reddit.
To the music over and over and over again.
What do people have to say about the new
way to do
heist
that.
improvements in Path of Exile?
There was no Spotify at the time, and just being able to vibe out to this track, because on the one screen,
no matter
that
what
would
they
allow
do
you
to
do
heist,
that.
they're not going to trick me into
With
playing
nostalgia,
heist.
with or without it, like
it's not going to
There
happen.
are parts of Croc that did feel really interesting in terms of how it
even though heist
engaged
is
with you atmospherically.
extremely
For
good.
example, I remember
Why not? Because I don't like
Decade
heist. I don't
because
know.
of how
Open my doors, boy.
rarely
I guess
does a
it. Maybe
game
I'll.
know
I
how
don't know.
Make you feel
Improvements
so, like,
have to mean nerfed. No, didn't you
this
see
kinda,
they
like,
released a
sense of
teaser?
wonder with
They're
how it accomplishes different stuff. Like Like
They're
the
making
fact
it
that
so
the
you don't
rivers
have
of
to
the
level up the
PlayStation
guys
did a
anymore.
really
They
good
just
job
come
of
at
making
max
the
level
cave
now.
feel like a cave that you get to explore in, and then you have like the fog, the you know, like how the PlayStation can render
They
some
will
of the scenes,
probably.
says,
It
okay, now
does.
there's a
It
fog in
should
there.
get
So
nerfed.
all these
I think
different
it's stupid
elements
that
help
every good base in the
these kind
game
of
comes from
levels
heist. I
make
think that's
you
dumb.
really feel
But
like you're there despite the limitations of what it was and how it came to be. So I think like in terms of modernizing stuff, it's like the
this
game
is
already
like a
had really good
30-minute interview
foundations,
with the
and now
Living
you just get
Tombstone
to
on the Croc
show people
remake.
that the
They
fundamentals
made
themselves
one
don't need to
song
change.
for the
What it needs to
game.
what can change now is a modern game is the graphics, the sound, the way the game like
I
plays in
cannot check the
some
length.
capacity.
It
I'm
does
sure that
not
there's people who would
feature
love
any sort of
more
like forwards or
accessibility in some
backwards.
retrospect. You know, these are all things that you just, you know, if you had the potential to look back and say things are working great and let's leave it the way they
This
are.
is so
versus,
long, dude.
you know,
this
the
is
improvements you can make now because
crazy.
of modern game
They
development.
made one
I think that's like a really
song.
cool thing. And to tie it a bit to
The guy who
approach
made
to
the game
remakes, it's
didn't
the same
have
thing.
much to
There's
say.
fundamentals that really work for the
This
thing
needs to be
that
a
I
full
wanted to
game
keep
clam
the way it
segment.
is.
That would honestly be
And
really
there's parts
funny.
of
We
it that
just
I knew
drop
that
this
if
in
that
in
was
its
there or this was
entirety.
there, it would have made it a more interesting thing. But in no way the intent is to replace all of it or to say that this is now a different
It
genre.
could have repeated,
the
and I
intent
wouldn't
is,
have
I
known.
like
Like
the
it
fundamentals of
maybe
it
it
because it is a
looped,
really
and I
good theme
wasn't
song,
paying
and let's lift it
attention.
up because it can be very
Do you think
interesting if it's
maybe
made
there
now.
it's
I
just
think
playing
in a lot of
again?
ways, the challenge of a remake and a remaster, and to the same degree, a challenge of you remixing the theme, is to try and make the modern version true to not what the old version
The
was,
pink guy.
but to what the old version feels like when you remember it. I think about that with movies a lot, where there will be a movie that I loved as a teenager, and revisiting
I
it.
can't do it. I gotta get out of there. That was so long. I don't even know how. Like, was that? There's no way to know. That could have been halfway through, man. That could have been halfway through for all I know. It's so long. I don't want to watch any more interviews. I'm good. Let's look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is fun. Who's that guy at the bottom right? Big teeth, big eyes, small head, boxing gloves. He did not end up getting boxing gloves. Wouldn't want a mess. Range of Croc cuddly toys. They have a lot of concept art for this guy specifically. Oh, the final boss did not end up like this at all. Balloon boss. These are too small to read. It's cool that they kept all this stuff. Name, Ice Demon. World, Ice. Very big plus very fat. None of these bosses ended up anywhere near as ambitious as they wanted them to be, I'm realizing. Every boss in the game boils down to wait and then attack them. Crystal boss? That didn't happen. Oh, look at this scary cow. There was supposed to be a dragon. Terror Blast Boys? Is that what that says? Oh, boss. Terror. Does that say Terror Blast? The Rat King. Croc Pack. Water. Oh, thank God there wasn't a water maze. Wow, there is a lot of these. Okay. Balloon boss. It's Croc. It's a caterpillar that I don't think is in the game. I do like seeing these. I'm not gonna lie, the top left one makes him look like he's got a little dinky. Cool. Created for an unknown purpose. Whoa. There was gonna be a tiger that looked like Croc? Oh, this shit looks like Jumpstart. Fang the dog and Robo Croc. Okay. No music? Okay, there we go. Oh, look at this guy. That's fun. Look at all these cool guys. Hey, thank you for the gift subs. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 5 gifties. Flock of drones. Well, is that it? Oh no, wait. Game design document. Croc is a 3D cartoon character in the Roadrunner style of visual sight gags and humor. Damn, they got the whole ass game design document on this? That's kind of crazy. Well, I'm definitely not going to read all this, but that's interesting. With 20 hidden levels in this game, each secret level has a magic potion. If the player finds all of the potions, he can give them to the Croc Town wizard, who will magic him off to another hidden island? That's not true. Dude, they were so ambitious. What happened? They were like, this game's gonna have 1,000 secret levels, a secret wizard, and then, nope. It won't. Actually, we lied. It won't have that. I like these little drawings. Croc loved to dream. Real life in Croc Town seems so dull and so boring. None of this is what happens in the game. Right? Like, none of this game design document is just not what... They made a completely different game than what the game design document said. Right? Like... That's interesting. They have the full ass GDD in here. Miracle Pig. He flies through the air with the greatest of ease. He has a bouncy back and be jumped on by Croc. Bro, they didn't even add Miracle Pig into the fucking remake. Can't believe it. Fat Frog with sack. It's Fat Frog with sack. Pushable Humphrey, the stranded whale. Pushable Toby the seal. It's very detailed, but it's very funny because this is not... This is not what the game is. Like, the game didn't end up... I mean, it's kind of like what the game is, but... Ooh, I like these mock-ups. This is a cool mock-up of something that's not in the game. The competition. Super Mario 64. Jumpin' Flash. Rayman. Clockwork Knight. Bug. And Yoshi's Island. I've not heard of Bug or Clockwork Knight. Stop press. Work in progress. Looks great. This used to get you greenlit for a game. This shit is all you need. What the hell? Devil Work Magic. I like these drawings. These are good doodles. This is Gobbo's friend, King of Dog Island. This was so ambitious. Croc released 6 Island, but Gobbo's Island was occupation by Devil soon final fight. Croc was win a battle to Devil. They lived for happiness from then on. I guess he was French, right? So... I do like seeing the game design document. It's very interesting. Ooh, test levels. Oh, wait, I don't get to play them? Certainly I get to play them, right? What, is a video? Why wouldn't you put the test levels in the game? Like, at least add, like, some stuff to do, right? That's crazy. Why didn't they put these in the game? Is there, like, any extra gameplay, or is it all just, like, here's movies? Like, obviously they recorded this. Like, they got it working enough. It's all just movies? But it's literally here. I'm watching somebody else play it. Damn, man. That is a cool song. I don't think this song's even in the original game. Cliff. Cliff. Look out, Cliff's over there. This looks like it would have been fairly miserable with tank controls. Have you tried the bonus levels? How do I get to the bonus levels? Wow, they made a lot of these sliding levels, huh? Oh my god, there's a lot of videos. The Epic of Croc TV series. Really? After the success of the game, Fox explored developing a Croc animated TV show. Okay. Interesting. Our bemused idealist hero, Croc, roams a surreal cargo cult world on a quest to rescue King Rufus of the Gobos. This never took off, I guess. Most video game-based shows immediately try to ground the project in a real world, not this one. Our buddy Croc lives in a surreal world and wants to keep it that way. David, as per our conversation on Wednesday, this show will be for a video game literate generation. We have talked about capturing a video game angle's real-time feel. Interesting. The best way to think about Croc is to visualize him stepping blithely through the darkness, just like he does in the game's loading screen. While most of us grope or creep or freeze until we have light, Croc fearlessly moves on. This is crazy. This is like... Wow. They really had to... Croc is a seeker. He knows that somewhere out there is the primal swamp. Yeah, they're glazing him. I mean, to be fair, this is literally like trying to sell a network on, you know. You gotta sell the suits. Wait, hold on. What is this? What does this say on the bottom right? It is something indigenous to Croc's genetic code that he likes very hot peppers. Just inventing things for him to do. Croc speaks like the bemused idealist that he is. Occasionally, though, he'll encounter another swamp creature, and that creature's voice will seem very familiar to him. They all talk like Cajuns and desperados. How could this have never gotten made? This sounds sick. How long is this? This has to be pretty long, right? Ribble? There's Ribble. King Rufus, Beanie Bird. Baron Dante. The Dantinis. Oh, we get a whole... They do a whole little script. They got entire, like, episode breakdowns? Wow. I like it. You can zoom in on the most interesting part. Check out these binders. It's Croc. Several pages of notes and ideas. Baron uses us to stun and shock because he is petrified of Croc. Lion-mouthed and chicken-hearted made us demons when he farted. Okay, this is that kind of show, I guess. Don't really get that from the game. Oh yeah, there's one interesting factor with this world. Nothing ever dies. You can petrify, pulverize, pixelize, that doesn't mean anything, burn, fold, spindle, and mutilate anything, and sooner or later, it will come back to life. Take a moment to imagine a world like that. Imagine being a tyrant in a world like that. Baron Dante knows that his quest is ultimately futile, and he also knows that his worth as a tyrant will ultimately be judged by the quality of the fight he is able to put up. This is crazy. This is like... They were fucking going. Elden Ring is like this. That's crazy. They were doing stuff, huh? Croc in Japan. Ooh, a TV commercial. Oh my gosh, it's Croc. Wow. I like how that's all. It was just like, we got a guy in a Croc costume. That's the commercial. There's a guy, there's Croc, there's a costume. That's it. That's the whole thing. Oh, well, it's nice that I can read the Japanese version of the... I mean, I can look at some cool pictures, I guess. I like this render of Croc over here. No, I can't read any of this. Oh, fuck yeah. I like this might be the best guy in the game, to be honest. This guy is sick. This is like a proto Homestar Runner in a way. Cause it just shows every level, I'm guessing. Oh wait, is this the secret levels? I'm not doing the secret levels. Crochet Croc. Crochet Croc step-by-step instructions. Wait, that's one of the special features, is just you can, if you know how to crochet, you can crochet your own little Croc? That's actually sick. I don't know how to crochet at all. I have no idea. Croc's tooth. Croc's head. Holy fuck. Dude, I don't know. This is like reading another language. It's so cute, though. Look at it. That's a Tekken. Yeah, look at this shit, dude. Holy fuck. This is crazy. They're stabbing him. What a crazy ass bonus feature is like, here is steps for how to crochet your own Croc plushie. Go slower? You have to buy the game, sorry. Oh, I love the backpack. It's so cute. Yay! Honestly, I love this image. This is so good. I might just have to make this an emote or something. That's lovely. What else we got? Let's check out the photo book. These guys made Croc. And there he is. There's Croc. They had like Booth Babe Crocs. Like what? That's crazy, dude. The 90s were wild. Yo. Croc cake. They fucking Croc went platinum, bro. Croc went platinum. They had to blur out the PlayStation logos. Lots of Japanese material. What is this? What is this a picture of? What am I looking at? What does this have to do with Croc? There's like a machine. What is this? I can't... Was this supposed to be in here? What is this? It's a robot. What does this have to do with Croc? This was like a robotics thing sponsored by Argonaut. They built a robot. Okay, I mean, that's cool. It's because they put a Croc sticker on it. What does it do? What does the robot do? Oh, it's literally a battle bot? This is a bizarre thing to put in your fucking Croc remake. This is like so tangentially related. This had to have been recent too. This is like not old. This is 2025. This was this year. This shit happened this year. You can barely see it. That is crazy. Oh, okay, there's descriptions. Hold on. Robot League contest for high school students founded in 1989. Each year, the students build a robot based on a challenge. Argonaut Games sponsored the Prosper, Texas School District. That's interesting. Small world. I've been to Prosper. Not in a while, but I've been around there. What are the odds? You can see Croc keeping a watchful eye over the proceedings. That's so funny to put this in your game. It's like it has nothing to do with Croc at all. That's so funny, dude. It's the evil Baron Dante. We've now reached the point where it's just like, yeah, here's some renders. It's Croc. It's Croc on a balloon. It's Croc jumping. Can I see the yellow guy? Come on. They don't have a render of the yellow guy? Come on. I wanted to see Proto Homestar render. It's Flibby. This is cool. Personal sketch by the artist. Me after taking my vitamins. Croc Letterman jacket. Okay, so this isn't stuff that you can buy. This is just like, look, we made a cool Croc jacket. You can't have it, but... Yes! It is highly sought after. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going onto eBay. I'm going onto eBay. Croc plushie. Croc plushie. Croc. Okay, that doesn't work. Croc PS1 plushie. Bro, it's so rare, it's not even on eBay. I can't find a listing. No, it's so rare that nobody is even selling it. That's how rare the Croc plush is. I do like it. It's pretty good. Oh, they made an entire backpack? The brown backpack was a competition prize and is extremely rare. I love it. I love that it's just like, check out all this cool shit. It's super rare. This backpack isn't as cool. Neither is this one. CD wallet. Ooh, I want a Croc beanie. Hold up. Hold up. I'm going back to eBay. Croc PS1 beanie. Oh, they don't have a Croc beanie either. Where are all these items, man? Fuck. I want a Croc beanie. I don't want this shirt. This shirt looks rough. Oh, you know what? This one, not that bad, though. The white one, I think I would wear a Croc shirt that was just like the white one with the logo on it. Croc soap? What is this? Oh, it's like the t-shirt bars thing. I remember these. They used to do these a lot in like the 2000s and 90s. I don't know if they do these anymore. Do they do these? Do you guys know what this is? They used to make these compacted shirts that you dipped in water and they expanded. Wait, there's a crystal in here? There's a fucking Croc crystal in the secret box? Damn, I want this. Possession of the crystal inside of the crate granted entry to the party in the Croctail Lounge at the London Olympia Exhibition Center. 4 foot tall? Holy shit. Alright, come on. These are just cups. Come on. Disposable cups. Alright. Like, come on. Come on. Ooh, yes, yes. Give me the hat. Embroidered hat? Yes. I'll take that. I like these stickers. The Croc Adventurous Tee was designed as an homage to the original and highly collectible 1997 promotional Croc t-shirt. You know, one thing I do like about this is that this remake that fucking loves Croc. It's like, Croc is the most important game that was ever made. All of its merchandise is super rare. We were gonna have a TV show. Look at all of this shit. Look how fucking badass Croc is. There it is. Oh my gosh, they're showing you what you possibly bought? Like this is just what would have come with a physical. Look at this fucking look at this. That's crazy, bro. 4 CD set on the Nevermind. Or wait, is this Nevermind? Which album cover is that? Deluxe packaging. Classic Croc keychain. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Oh, do we get to listen? Did they have like a music video? It's not even like a music video? Why can I imagine a guy in like a steampunk outfit dancing to this? Okay, well, what else we got? Croc main theme inverse phase C64 mix. This one's kind of fun. How many of these are there? Bonus theme, Nocturnal Plant Remix, an up-and-coming musician who creates in both the chiptune and EDM genres. Is this like somebody's cousin? An up-and-coming musician makes me think like this was like, hey, my cousin makes EDM. Can he be on the Croc remake, please? They're not bad. I don't know why the screen keeps flashbanging me, though. Maybe he just asked. Maybe he was just like, I made a cool Croc remix. Can I be on the remake? And they were just like, sure, why not? That's kind of crazy. So it's just 3. It's just 3 remakes. 3 remixes, rather. Oh, oh, the Game Boy Color soundtrack? Fuck yeah. It's very quiet. I'm really sick of hearing the Croc main theme, to be honest. Work in Progress soundtrack. I think I like the Work in Progress one better than the main track they went with. God, there's 30 songs. Wait, wasn't this like 4 CDs? You really need 4 CDs to fit 30 songs? That's like, what, 7 songs per CD? Why? Okay, this is crazy. Why are these so quiet? These are so quiet. Every time I go back, it's like, bang. It's so much louder. I didn't even realize there was a Game Boy Croc. It's weird. Like, they didn't even... It's crazy that they wouldn't even be like, here is the Game Boy Color Croc. Like, oh, we're remaking... We're re-releasing Croc. Here's like a bonus feature. It's the Game Boy Color version. Like, that seems something that would be on it, right? That's it, huh? How do I get to the bonus levels? There are bonus? Like, they're re-releasing it Nobody is paying for Game Boy Color Croc, bro. Nobody's gonna pay for that. God, it's all the same song. This song sucks, bro. Are there cheats? I mean, I can put in a password. Oh my god, it's always this fucking song. Okay, hold on. Let me look up Croc remastered passwords. Let's see. Okay, hold on. All levels password. Okay. Hold on, it's crazy that they have cheat codes. That's nice. I haven't entered a cheat code in years. Okay, hold on, I have to go back. No, hold on. At the title screen where the words press start are, but I don't see that. Hold X, Y, and Z. Wait, what the fuck is Z? Is this for the original Croc? Oh my god, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. Get fucking go away. I don't want to hear the Croc theme anymore. Okay, hold on. This says that it's the Croc remastered on the PS4, but it says hold X, Y, and Z. On the keyboard? No. Okay, I think I just have to go to the password thing. Okay, hold on. Left, 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 down, right, right, left, left, down, right, down, left, up, right. Confirm password. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Ooh, now we have all the extra levels. That means we get to play more Croc. Isn't this exciting? We get to enjoy the quiet soundscape of Croc with no music. I gotta be honest, I wasn't expecting anything to happen. Dude, my achievements are disabled. Crocs Interactive. Trial on the night. Diet Burr. I want to see what Crocs Interactive is. Kaboof! Kersplat! I actually really like the vibes here with the music off. You gotta be fucking kidding me, man. That was extremely unfair, I would like to say. How do you get past this guy, bro? Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. I pressed the buttons in the wrong order. All right. We're moving on. Honestly, the vibes right now make me think that somebody should just make like an indie platformer like this. You would pop off, make it dark and scary, add in a couple jump scares. Give Croc a tragic backstory about, I don't know, his family. Yes, it's our best friend again. Oh, God. Not this guy again. This is gonna be fucking impossible. The controls are so fucked. Alright, I'm done with that level. See what the last boss is. Wow. Hey, man. Oh. He killed me. Oh, he killed me again. Sounds like a car crash. Wow. This guy does not fuck around. How do I... Who even is this guy? Why is he doing this to me? I'm confused. Did his life just go back up? Oh, do you have to, like, do all 4 fast? Okay, I see what you have to do. How would you ever do this? You can't... It's an auto-scroller. Can I just, like... Okay. Fucking... Not possible with tank controls, but whatever. Okay. That's Croc. Didn't they say, though, that there were, like... I swear it says that there were, like, bonus levels with the game. Do they just mean the literal bonus levels that were already in the original, or are these, like, new? I don't understand. I'm so confused. What was the bonus content? What was the extra levels? Was this fighting the original? I think maybe not. I guess maybe this was like the thing is that you get 3 extra levels. Now this shit is just an itch.io game. This is just an itch.io game. No, my crystals. I hate these guys. This makes me feel bad. I think my chatters are too empathetic. We are still playing Croc, you know. What the fuck is that? I think that's how you unlock the last world, is by getting all these puzzle pieces. But I cheated, and I got all my puzzle pieces for free. I want to play Ice Bridge to Eternity. The vibe shift when you turn the music off in a platformer is so crazy. I pressed A 1,000 times, you motherfucker. Turn remaster models back on. This shit looks so insanely bad. This is like crazy that there's like, ah, yes, the remastered models, aka we took the original models and put a subsurf on it and then put that back into the game. They literally just subdivided the model. This shit looks like a Sora video, man. Whatever. Fuck it. I love the mysterious puzzle piece. Having a weird, out-of-place collectible in your game is just a good idea. God, this looks like shit. Croc doesn't even want to collect it. I can't believe that the remastered model is just, they subdivided the model. That's so funny. Maybe I'll just leave Croc in this dark hole forever. He can live here. Every time I play a 3D platform, I'm like, damn, I should make a 3D platformer. I love the vibes that you can create with a 3D platformer if you just, like, do things a little weird, you know? Like, just turning the music off turns this game into, like, a completely different experience. I think it's cool. There should be a game that actually takes advantage of that vibe shift. I gotta pull the... I gotta see if anybody's ripped all the models from Croc, and I want to see how they modeled all their guys. Because... I do love how all the models look. Like, just a beautiful model. You turn off the music, a scary PNG comes out and chases you. See, that's the thing. I want a interesting retro 3D platformer game that isn't just like, and then it gets scary, you know? And then blood seeps from the walls and a big scary monster attacks you. Like, that's boring to me. There's so many more interesting stories that you could tell than just, what if it got scary? I mean, I think it can be, like, unsettling. But I think leaning directly into the, like, PS1 horror aesthetic is, like, so played out at this point. There are enough PSX horror games to last us the rest of our lives. We don't need to add another one. I think something can be unsettling without being just outright then the scary monster that haunts the game comes out. Croc is cute. He's a cutie. Look at this guy. Adorable. Makes me want to get back into the old platforming business. I gotta learn how to animate. Been thinking about trying to find like a Blender animation course or something. Learn the tools. I can animate, but I can't do game dev. Do you want to swap? I think this is generally why people make video games in teams. You know? Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. You're gonna hear it. Okay, you didn't hear it. It's okay. It was a small nose. Small blow. Anyway, alright. Well, that's Croc. That was Croc. It was, you know, it was something. It was fine. I would say not worth what they're charging for it. You know, like, if they want to charge like $30 for a Croc remake, they have to really, like, there needed to be like way more bonus content that wasn't just pictures. Like, they should have like made new levels. Here's the Game Boy Croc. Here's like, I don't know, like something. You can play as a different character. Look, we added in a different character. You didn't like the BattleBot? I mean, the BattleBot was fine. But in the end, it is just Croc. It's just Croc. And Croc already was a super mid game. You know? Very, very mid. I made the best of it, but yeah, I would say I received the game for free, so yeah, I'm looking at the Steam page and there's like the things they have in their trailer are like there's a time attack mode and a soundtrack. And there are Steam achievements. Wow. Like, come on. Like, it feels a little cash grabby, which is weird because I feel like there's not that many people that care about Croc, so why cash grab on Croc? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Whatever. All right. We have enough time for like one daily, and then I'm gonna go because I'm sure my husband is hungry. What daily do you guys want to see? I'll do one daily, but that's it. You only get one. Angle. E6 Wundle. Angle. Seeing multiple angles. Alright, you know what? I'll do angle because it's fast. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the Bandle because it's my favorite. I'm gonna do the angle because it's fast. And then I'll do E6 Wundle because you guys are freaks. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the Bandle because it's my favorite. Angle because it's fast, and E6 Wundle because y'all freaks. All right. 2002, 151 mil. 2002, this is going to be Coldplay. It's not Coldplay. I was gonna say it could be, that one Gorillaz song. But that fill doesn't sound like a Gorillaz song. It could be Clint Eastwood. I'm just gonna guess this. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Is it maybe Sex and Candy? By Marcy Playground? Nope. I do not recognize this. I don't recognize it. I need to skip. I just need to think of something that was in 2002. I legitimately don't know. I need the voice. Oh, what is this? Oh, I don't know what it is, but I totally recognize that. Well, hold on, go back. What is this song? I totally recognize this melody. Is it like something like Bringing Me Down? No, it's not that. It's like... What the hell is this song, dude? I don't know it. I don't know it. I recognize the melody, but I don't know. Is it Beautiful? By Christina Aguilera? Fuck! Hold on. Pause. Oh, no matter what they say, one can bring you down. God, how could I not remember that? Iconic. How could I not remember that? Fuck. Let's do the angle. Hmm. 34. Fuck. 32. God damn it, I was so close. Fuck. I'm not happy with 2 anymore. I gotta get it on the dot. I gotta get it on the fucking dot. Ugh. Alright. Hold on. Putting up the defensive shield. Oops, that was the tab with the music. All right. All right. Vib Ribbon or Switch Dog? I'm gonna say Switch Dog over Vib Ribbon. Yeah. Scar the Lion King or the concept of tieflings? I'm gonna say easily tieflings. Wow, not so easily actually. Only barely tieflings. Pika Joda is an artist or Sinji is an art. Okay, well this one, I don't know. So just so you know, the image of the on the left is of a Lapras giving me fuck me eyes, and the picture on the right is just a protogen. So I'm gonna go with the Pokemon one. I was barely correct. Denim or Casey, who is an artist. Denim. Certainly Denim has to... There has to be more images of Denim, right? It's gotta be Denim here. Okay, yeah, it's lots of Denim. Front view, two-tone fur. Okay, this is basically impossible. I'm gonna say front view, but this feels like a total coin flip. Okay. Tojo the Thief, who is an artist, and Narus Wolf, who is an artist. The picture on the left appears to be a Nergigante doing gay stuff to something I don't recognize? Is it supposed to be Xenojiva? I think it's Nergigante and Xenojiva anthropomorphized being gay at each other. Not like explicitly gay. Their penises are not present, but... And the artist on the right is a comic of a dragon. I'm gonna go with the gay monsters here. Gay monsters. White counter shading. I don't even know what that means. Or proboscidian? Proboscidian, which must be an elephant, because the guy on the right is a big fat elephant. I don't know what white counter shading means. That's kind of a crazy tag. I'm gonna say people just aren't going to tag whatever the fuck white counter shading means, because I can't even tell what it is in the picture. I think it's just gonna be elephants. Okay, I'm terribly wrong. Mountain from Arknights, who appears to be a muscular, white-furred tiger. Or Vex from League of Legends, who is a League of Legends. Gay versus straight. This is gonna be tough. You guys say League of Legends, but I'm honestly, I don't know. It's hard to know. I don't know if this is a popular LoL character or not. I think I can show you guys this. I don't know. Maybe not. The one on the left is... The picture on the right is fine. The one on the left is... This guy's... I mean, I guess this is just a selfie. It's fine, right? It's just a selfie. There's nothing wrong with that. You can take a picture of yourself in the mirror. Let he who is not taking a picture with his shirt off in the mirror cast the first stone. I guess League of Legends is just bigger than Arknights. I'll go League of Legends. Yep. Alright. Chat was right. Rayhuma or isolated artist. The picture on the left is of a robot, a female presenting robot, and the picture on the right is of a red dog with giant tits. The one on the left appears to be 3D. I'm gonna say, I feel like 3D because you just make the model and then you can take like a million pictures of the model, right? So like, I think I'm gonna go with the robot. I think I'm wrong. Fuck! It was close though. Coyote or three-quarter view. It's got to be 3/4 view, right? I think it's going to be 3/4 view here. That's too generic. That's way too generic. Yeah. All right, cool. We did it. We did it. Show the image. Yeah, these are fine. There's nothing wrong with these. Do a Javdal. Do a Javdal and a Scrandle? You're still in Act 3? Oh, okay. Alright. Hold on. Well, I'll do a Javdal and a Scrandle then. Let's play Javdal. An Asses Galore Anal Development Academy 2, The Anal Road to Success, or Chased by an Unknown Old Man. I'm going to say Anal Road to Success. Fuck. Anal is so good, it makes my eyes roll back. Miku, 18 years old. My wife got wasted at a class reunion and took the last train home, but I can't contact her. I'm worried she was cream pie fucked by a strange man. Oh, I have a feeling that the one on the top is gonna have more likes because it says Miku, but this is a banger on the bottom. That's crazy. Oh, I was wrong. I was wrong by 5. Pissing farts, the faces of masturbation, or a beautiful girl who looks cute but is a sensual bitch who will let anyone fuck her instantly. Oh, these are gonna be tough. These are gonna be tough. I don't know. I think it's gonna be the bottom one, but no, actually, I'm going top. I'm going top. Okay, that was the correct choice. This school allows colored tights, and how I got a girl with a background in liberal arts and at a massage parlor, and she had mad skills. She had mad skills. These are probably both pretty low. I guess I'm gonna go with the mad skills one. Oh, wow. Colored tights pulling ahead. Not doing well today. Lots of anal today. Anal masochist, the girls who feel it in the anus. That would be what... Yes, if you didn't feel it, you should go to the doctor. Broke college girls, dirty apartment. I think it's going to be easily broke college girls, dirty apartment. Asshole. So they're all anal related today. Asshole revolution or earthbound slut haunted fucking. This is tough. I don't know. This could be either one. This one says earthbound in it, which is kind of fun. But this one does say asshole revolution. I'm going asshole revolution, please. Yes. All right, we can still pull out with a 7. 1 hour until my husband comes home. Slutty housewife loses herself in crab leg sex at home. Embarrassing. Anal sex 8 hours. Just so you know, I made this website. These are selected at complete and utter random. They are not, there is no... It is just random that they are all anal related. I didn't do that. I think it's embarrassing anal sex 8 hours. With trepidation, I investigated why my plain, serious wife was being called a whore. Or kindly coming between her tits. What a kind gesture. Very kind. I'm gonna say kindly coming between her tits. How nice. Holy shit, these are long. Thickness of only 0.000000001 millimeter, the most dangerous condom in the world. Don't wear this. And fuck, we conducted a social experiment with these girls who absolutely refused to have cream by sex by seeing if they would agree to fuck if we wore this rubber that would break in seconds. This is not a title. Sorry, I just noticed this bot stopped working about 22 hours ago. It should be running again soon. Thanks. The top one's pretty good, but this one probably just has more likes. No, I was wrong. I was wrong. The 0.00000000001 millimeter condom won. The last 105 carefully selected pissing scenes of the Heisei era. What would you do if a chubby, gorgeous slut came to live with you? 12 girls, 4 hours. I think it's gonna be the chubby, gorgeous slut. No! What a terrible day for Javdal. What a terrible day for Javdal. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. It's pronounced Heisei? My bad. Alright, let's do the Friday Scrandle. Sausage roll or pasta and meatballs. Pasta and meatballs at a stadium is a little weird. I like a strange gravy. Between these two, I would pick the pasta and meatballs. Alright, what's today's Friday Scran? Artist's impression. Okay, this is fun. This is a good one. So this is definitely Ciro's Kenyer. This is 5 Ciro's Kenyers with a pint versus olive pizza. I'm gonna say it's the olive pizza because people hate Ciro's Kenyer. Yes. Oh, this is a fun one. I like this idea. Burnt. This is the burnt sausage. This is the burnt as fuck sausage. Excuse me. And this, I don't know what this one is. This one could be like a French fries. There's no way it's the burnt as fuck sausage, though. Loaded fries in a cup. Yeah, no way. This is a sad hot dog versus some kind of burnt pie. This looks like a burnt pie. Or maybe just like a mushroom dish. I'm gonna assume that this one is burnt. So I think because this one is burnt, I think it's gonna be this fucked up hot dog. Yes, I am correct. Okay, a burnt donut? It's got like this, it's got a spade in the middle of it. It's like this is a playing card versus just a hot dog. I mean, this hot dog looks fine. This looks like there's gonna be something wrong with it. The introduction of the black coloration here makes me think that it might be burnt. I'm going with this hot dog. Yep. What is that? Alright, this is pay wet. This is unmelted cheese on French fries with a beer that is not included. This one's tough. I feel like the P-Dog is probably not winning over the cheese fries, right? No, I'm wrong. The P-Dog won. Okay, what is this? The flavor of New York. Things are not what they seem. Okay, these are getting harder. I don't know what this is. This says with a burger and 2 drinks? What is this? This is like 20 bucks. I'm gonna say it's this one on the right. It's a free hot dog. Okay. Oh, we saw this one the other day. We saw this one the other day. This is an ice cream sandwich. Ice cream sandwich versus just a prime? That's crazy. It's got to be the ice cream sandwich, right? Yeah, come on. Disgusting burger versus fries with marbles? Fries with olives, maybe? It's not gonna be the burger. Wow, it was the burger by 2%. Fuck. This is herring. This is something. This is tire mark meat. I don't know. I feel like people just aren't going to pick the herring just because it's herring. Okay, never mind. Well, alright, that was only a 2% difference. Alright, and to wrap it up, we've got Ciros Kenya again. And some kind of Fruity Pebbles hot dog? Fruit Loops hot dog. Mac and cheese and crispy onions, or a Ciros Kenya. I think people just hate Ciros Kenya, so I think I'm just gonna pick the hot dog here. I'm wrong. I'm dead wrong. Dead ass wrong, but I beat the community average. I beat the community average at least. Alright. If I'm doing a couple extra dailies, I want to play more Woke or Nah. I've been liking this one lately. We're doing Woke or Nah. I deserve a happy ending. These guys are gay. It's Woke. Features multiple gay characters. It's Woke. Aliens Dark Descent. Women in positions of authority. Woke. Yep. Fallen Leaf. There's probably a they, them in this. Correct. All entries in the encyclopedia include the character's pronouns. Some characters have they, them pronouns. Far Cry 6. Anti... This is woke. This is woke because it is anti-imperialist. I'm going to say woke. Woke. Features a trans character. Okay, sure, why not? Whatever. Colony Ship, a post-Earth role-playing game. Woke, trans character. No! Fuck! I fucked up. You're telling me there's no trans characters in a sci-fi game? Come on. That can't be right. Unsighted, person of color. It's woke. Choice of the dragon. Okay, well now hold on. Choice of the dragon? I have no way to know what this is about at all. I'm gonna say woke. There's gay dragons in it. What did I tell you? Contains overtly pro-LGBTQ messaging. Option for the player character to be non-binary or an undetermined gender. These Nights in Cairo. This has to be a porn game, right? Is this not just... This looks like the thumbnail for a porn game. Am I wrong? I don't know. They, them inclusion. Woke. Homosexual romance option. Optional female-female homoeroticism based on the player's choices. Rune Factory 5. This is like a harvest moon, right? I bet you can date a... I bet this is gay. I bet this is gay. Look, there's even a rainbow in the damn logo. This is gay. Woke. The original Japanese release did not allow homosexual romance. The international release and a retroactive patch for the Japanese version now allow it. Me when I hate my games because they give me more options. Age of Empires 4. This is definitely going to be woke for some dumb reason. Like, there's a female leader. There's a female leader in Age of Empires 4. It's woke. Shows women in historically inaccurate roles. Yep. Gunvolt records or records. Chronocycle. These bitches gay for sure. Right? Yuri? Woke Yuri? Never mind. Well, fuck. I guess I'm wrong. I see anime girls and I assume that they're Yuri. Alright, that's enough woke or no. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it. Wait, one more. One more. This one's gay. Alright, good. Gotta go out on a high note. Who would have guessed that the gay VN would have gays in it? That's crazy. You're telling me this gay VN has gays in it? Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate it as per usual. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. I don't think I have anything planned. We're recording another episode of the podcast tomorrow. So I'll be doing that. But that's not a stream. So I don't know. I gotta get back to Legacy of Kain at some point, so... but I had to play Croc. They gave it to me for free. Alright. Well, Mira's doing more of the League, so I'll send you over there. Next week, on Thursday, I will be re-streaming the Path of Exile announcement stream. Yay! So make sure to tune in for the one game that I like. Make sure to watch. You're not going to want to miss it. It's going to be me watching a stream. Isn't that exciting? You're going to like it. Anyway. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.